Hello and welcome to an ultra special episode of Let's Play Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor. Now, after my last one tragically failed, I ended up opening up my computer and checking some stuff out. And, yeah, I monkeyed around and I had an epiphany. This epiphany led to several other things, and now... Do you hear that little chirping? That's sound. That's game sound. I turned the music off because... fuck ambient music. And the reason this is done ever so slightly differently is because we needed to... I need to get to Harmondale. Because we needed to... Oh, unfortunately, you'll get to hear the joyful sounds of people signing into X-Fire. I could have turned... I could prevent that, but... whatever. It happens once in a blue moon anyway.
Need a ride?
So...
Need a ride?
What was I going? No, how everybody's become weak from not
We're off.
sleeping, or not eating, or what have you. Anyway, so, what's new? I got some plate queued up for a little later. More stuff, a bunch of horseshoes. Got the golem head and chest. Now, these golem bits are the promotion items for Row. Essentially, the quest involves us all...
Need some training?
Gathering up all
That's the
of
ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
all of the pieces to the... Save your points now. Gathering up all the pieces to the golem, taking them to the... wizards in Bracada Desert, and... how can you learn expert? And they, in turn, promote us. How nice. But getting them all is a bit of a pain in the ass, but I know we can do it. We got this, guys. So...
Traveling today?
oh, we could have gone to the arena, but I don't want to go to the arena. So, that wasn't
It's
what I
closed.
meant to do.
Traveling today?
There we go.
The coach leaves right away.
We'll find some way to get everybody to talk, because you gotta hear all their voices, don't you? I suppose the best way to get you to hear all their voices would be to, start a new party. What triggers voice responses? Walking into a new area, drowning, getting hit. Air magic. Did I ever train you to... no, you don't even have air magic, you need it. Sweet. Ugh, Nyon. What else do we miss? Treasure hunting. We almost died. Cammy was the only one who didn't. Repeatedly. That's really about it. You got to miss Crotch Bulge Guards. And we visited the Fairy King. Now, the Fairy King, he's a funny sort of a guy. Essentially, you run into his burrow. No, wrong one. You run into his home. You run around his home 3 times, and then all of a sudden he pops up and he's like, "Oh, hello, travelers!" And you can do 2 quests that way, remarkably easily. Which we just did. And now, why are we still in the Tularian Forest? We're looking for the what the fuck for Etchin? Okay, go away. Notification. I don't give a fuck. Anyway.
Welcome to the
We're
Water
looking
Guild.
for a tome of... oh, don't tell me. Okay, you got one. The Tome of Water Walking. We also got this Master Body Magic.
I don't know.
Oh, hey, is there something we can hear everybody? Camila, the Paladin.
I don't know.
Good voice, I like her.
I have no idea.
Total Brooklyn. It's awesome. Sometimes. His accent's really slippy.
I don't know.
It's the generic male elf, and the best of them all.
Hmm.
Oh, he actually identified it.
I don't
That
know.
wasn't meant to happen.
Hey, what's that?
Yeah.
Hey, this should be useful.
Yep. New spell. At the end of this, I think I'm actually going to save to a new file just in case it didn't, I shouldn't be covering my mouth when I talk. That's probably bad for the Let's Play. I'll be appending this all to a new file. Just in case the audio doesn't register. I don't want to hear you guys all listen. I don't want you guys to all listen to me talking about how great the audio is. You know,
We're off.
but anyway, it's time for the next step in... I don't know why there's an evil laugh, but it's time for the next step in the wizard quest. We'll just save it to this, like, empty one that we don't care about yet. And we'll go cast Water Walk. Water Walk lets us walk on water, as you can see. As you can see by the little man walking on water. What's to say about here? We're getting one of the other golem parts. One of the few that I actually remember the location of. And
I don't know.
some extra.
I don't know.
There's some really nice stuff just laying on the ground on this island.
I don't know.
I mean, look at that.
We'll find a use for this.
Look at that. And you can, it's just,
Sorry,
Oh, look,
I
it's a-
can't help.
I don't
it's
know.
a magic cloak. Why not? Don't mind if I do.
Mmm.
Studded leather of intellect. You know who'd really like that? Augustine. Oh, what's that?
Hey, what's that?
That's officer's leather, actually. Officer's leather's really good. Spoiler alert, up right about here is the end of the game. We can't do it yet, but look forward to it. There are also some Grandmasters up on this little island. Random note, for those of you who care or have ever seen it, it's suspected that Kane there is a reference to a TV show. Props if you get it. No problem. Funny story, I can't even hear myself talk over these guys. No, I don't remember which chest it's in. But apparently I picked one that wasn't trapped.
Mmm.
Dwarven dagger. I don't remember if our dwarven daggers are great or not. That's the one. I had this theory way long ago.
Ow.
Yeah,
Oops.
worth it. Involved
I
doing
don't
a
know.
speed run of this game, and no, wait, not worth it, because if fuck, I forgot, if Ro dies, it cankses.
Ow.
If Ro dies, it cankses Water Walk, and if Water Walk gets canked, we're boned.
It's just...
So, let's look forward to hearing that chink of coins,
Ow.
and trying to dodge these feckin'...
Ow! I thought I had it.
There's no way Cammy's gonna make the run on her own. Perfect.
Oops, I'm not sure what it is.
Let's just get heal off on Ro, or walk off on the party. Save the game, because I want to attack that obelisk! Good. Back. Okay, badly. This is a completely unrelated party. Run and jump and... We're not supposed to be here, incidentally. And I'm kinda just...
I'm not sure what it is.
Ha! 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 Ro died. Okay. You know what? Is it even worth getting? Fuck it. I never get all the obelisks.
Ow!
So Ansel explained to you as the riddle of the obelisks. Each one gives you a piece of a puzzle. Once you've collected them all, you can get some stupendous treasure. Ha ha! Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Once you get Expert air magic, or maybe it's master air magic, projectiles are actually outlined through Wizard Eye. For it will probably never get master air magic. I mean, I'll be honest. Hey, that's the hall behind the hill. Right up there, that little hole in the wall. It's irrelevant, but projectiles, I think... Wait, hang on. Items are next? And then let's check. It's in the description. I don't remember what points of interest is, so... Yeah. I think it's level 2 gives you projectiles and treasure. But anyway, we made it out of that just fine. With the next piece of our golem...
Hey, what's that?
Yeah. Horned Helm of Luck. I don't know, free luck. Hey, why not? We also got some little magic here. Some intellect for him. It's Chainmail of Speed for What's-Her-Face. Ooh, that was remarkably insensitive of me. Cammy. Man, and the girl brings me everything, and what can I call her? What's-Her-Face? Let's go see if I can find us a book.
The Guild of the Body welcomes you.
Harm, cure weakness, harm. Damn it. Regeneration's a useful spell, but not worth buying yet. We could go hit up the Mind Guild.
The Guild of the Mind welcomes you.
Telepathy, all they've got, of course they have 3 copies of the single Grandmaster spell, but fuck off, Skype, really. I know Furret is online, and I know he's gonna get a kick out of seeing himself in the bottom right of this video, unless it doesn't record him. And if it doesn't, I'll laugh, because you guys will have gotten to listen to me ramble about it. And there we go.
How
That's
may
what
I
I'm
help
looking for.
you?
Plate, bitches.
It's been a...
Woo! Now she's got some actual armor that's still remarkably form-fitting. But I digress. For now...
How may I help you?
And sell. Yeah! Resplendent chainmail is good. And we'll sell the cloak. Studded leather of thought. I'm not sure what to do with that.
It's been...
I mean... I'll just leave it off. Ahem.
How may I help you?
Elves are vaguely French.
It's been a pleasure.
Fine elfish weapons.
Okay, elven armors are vaguely French, but they sell you some nice stuff. Ideal crossbow. 4x2 plus 7. That's pretty nice and pretty cheap. Why is it so cheap? Oh, because it's 4x2 instead of 5x2, okay. I don't know, that's still pretty nice. Let's pick it up. What's it gonna hurt? 5x2 plus 2 or 4x2 plus 7? Plus, I don't know that I've ever actually used a crossbow before. They're no different than bows, but... I don't know. Okay, so what? We've got Avli. So we need Tatalia. I gotta go to Tatalia, Deja, and no, wait, we already did Bricada. The well is refreshing. Sorry, come back another day.
Need a ride?
Valerian Forest. This goes straight to Deja, doesn't it?
Need a ride? We're off.
Yes, it does. Okay, Deja. I hope you guys really like watching me run around, because that's what you get. This is Deja. Deja is evil, in a word. Yet, people don't...
Greetings.
Interesting. 20%. Fuck that. Ooh. I like free stats. Yeah, it's an evil town, but people are still, you know, friendly enough to you. Meditation. I don't have meditation ready on anybody yet. But yeah. It's not a bad place except for one thing, and we'll get into that in just a tiny minute. Up and over the hill. Lots of quests take place in here later. What's that flying at me? What was that horrible screeching? Harpies. I'll spoil it for you because I really don't want to turn around. Ooh, that's something that I went into last episode that didn't get covered. Ore chunks. Ore chunks give you... There's a smith in the zone Arathia that will smelt your ore into various kinds of weapons and armor. It's... Oh, you can also do spellbooks out of it. Don't ask how. But they range in quality from really good to pretty good. So, ore is worth grabbing whenever you find it. Partially because it's also a one... Oh, come on, you can get up this hill. Also, certainly partially because it's a one inventory space ticket to a bunch of free stuff, but... We're looking for some chests. I remember vaguely enough where they are. And by vaguely enough, I mean I remember they're on the coast-ish. Except for one. Well, we're looking for a pair of chests, so... Hey! Ah! Lamps. Lamps are hilarious, in a word. They do something based on the day of the week. And the month. Ow. And these... Oh yeah, that's right, the gold chests. These affect vary greatly from permanent stat boosts.
Kill me!
Is that really worth all that heartache? No. Let's do it better. These vary greatly from permanent stat boosts, which are, if you couldn't tell,
Kill me!
very useful in this game. And... they can be giving you a bunch of gold, giving you a bunch of stats. My favorite one is if you drink them on, I don't know, Thursdays or the 4th Monday of each month. They eradicate the character. And that's the nastiest of effects. Okay, so this is the chest. Time to reload until nobody dies. I'll recover from anything less.
Ow! I thought I had it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know. You thought you had it, but you didn't. Grab this new stuff. One leg of the golem. Now, we should have to run all the way back along the coast. This could have been circumvented with a little planning on my part. Actually, let's look at that. I don't really want Augustine to get cursed.
It's just a flesh wound.
Ow!
Yeah, fine. Keep cursing him. You know what? I should. Since we now have it on one of our characters, standard status effects Curse. Curse causes every action the character takes to have a 50% chance of failing. Just... that's really it. Every time you do something, flip a coin. Heads, it succeeds. Tails, it fails, and your turn is wasted. It's one of my least favorite status ailments because it's so pointless and yet so debilitating. You know, it doesn't even have the courtesy to eradicate a character, or turn him to stone, or drive him insane like minotaurs for some reason can. I'm going to get stuck here and... I'm going to get stuck here and die, aren't I? Yup! Oh, that was impressive. Looks like we're back to a place with a little bit of health left. Incidentally, there's a land route to get here into Deja, but if you take it, there's a bunch of necromancers who tell you that this is their territory, and if you don't pay them some lump sum of gold, they will kill you. You know, for free passage or what have you. And if you don't pay them, then they sick a whole ton of zombies on you. And zombies, while they're low-tier units, A lot of them can be nasty, or a lot of free experience, depending on the skills of your mage. I don't feel like fighting them, so I always take the horse. Also, the horse is much more convenient, and... I'll see if I can find the pit for you guys, just for the hell of it. Yeah.
It's just a flesh wound.
Found an extra lamp. Oh, yeah, I found the pit. Ow! Go! No, don't get stuck on polygons, you twits. Can you say evil? Well, you should.
Do you think it's safe?
No. No, Ro, I don't. What's coming up behind us? Rotted corpse. Hello, zombies.
Fresh air would be good.
Fresh air would be good, Cammy. That's why we're going there. I suspect I maybe have been entirely wrong as to the location of this last chest, which would be both embarrassing and bad for our health.
It's just a flesh wound.
It made the cursing sound. Why didn't... Oh, there it is. I've also read a little bit on the hotkeys, so the play might become a little smoother. Besides... No trap? What do you mean, no trap?
I don't know.
That
what's
is
that?
an expert skill book. And now we're done in Deja. How's my time, do you think? How does it try? Yeah, why not? How's my time looking? 21 minutes, that's... Okay. I might be able to actually promote Ro this episode. I just gotta get out to Tatalia. Which will take a little bit of running, and I don't really remember how to get to Tatalia. Hang on. Go... Arathia, that's where I need to be. We're taking a bit of an overhill shortcut, but... Hey, I know you guys don't mind. We're also tagging another obelisk.
It's just a flesh wound.
I'm smart. Gather the ore. Ore comes in different qualities. I don't remember which colors are how good, but... You know what, we'll make that a game. Next update, we'll smelt all this ore I've picked up, which is... 10 chunks. I don't know. You guys can do a more precise count, if you care. No, I need to go to the Air Guild. Yeah, we'll go smelt it. There are 3 dudes corresponding to weapons, armor, and...
Need a ride?
else.
We're off.
So, take your pick. I'm good to go for any. We'll go hit up the stores real quick.
Can I help you with anything?
Because I want to know what this book is. Remove curse! Wouldn't you know it?
Sorry, I can't help.
Balls. Whoa, that's not balls. Toadstools are great because they sell for a lot for no real reason.
I don't know.
Thanks.
Okay, a nice pretty purple cloak. That's Cammy if ever I saw it. You go, girl. A leather cloak can go to Augustine. Let's pass them lamps back to Cammy, baby.
Sorry, I can't help. I don't know.
Remove curse. That's spirit to experts. That's yours later. Endurance plus 12. Giving up accuracy plus 9. Giving up iron gauntlets. Okay. Now we gotta go to armor and weapons, one by one.
Need a new weapon?
Elven longbow. It's balls compared to that thing we bought for free.
Thanks. Come again.
Hey, no problem.
See anything you want?
I think
Thanks
I
a
might
lot.
actually want both of those. Well, no, I don't want the leather. But the shield I do. Have a shield. A nice pretty shield.
See anything you want?
Ahem. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
And now we'll go hit up the Air Guild real quick so I can start work on getting such delightful things as...
Welcome to the Fire Guild.
Such delightful things as jump and fly.
Welcome to the Air Guild.
There we go. Jump and fly and invisibility eventually. Jump's just a useful spell to have, so I'm gonna grab it while we're here. Even though I can't describe it yet. Okay, yeah, okay, now it's to Arathia. From Arathia to Tatalia, and from Tatalia to... I'm pretty sure...
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
Nice. What timing?
Traveling today?
Nice.
The coach leaves right away.
Double goodness. This is Tatalia. Tatalia kind of blows. I hate it. Okay, I don't know if I hate it, but... I'm stuck on a trough. There are also a bunch of, you know, quests out here. Many regarding the end game and promotions. There's a couple of, you know what, I'm already here. He only needs one extra shot. We'll use one of them horseshoes. Bling! We'll all be. Now we can learn jump, which
Hey,
is
this should be useful.
one of my favorite spells.
Abracadabra.
This is our
Can I help you?
our quick spell, because I love it. And I want to show you guys one more thing, which is most peculiar to me. What the fuck? I can't get... You remember that whole thing just a minute ago about getting my hotkeys straight? Okay. The end.
Come in, right
You've
away.
seen ends. What's that? The Grandmaster Mage's Guild. Or Mind Guild. How do you get up there? That's the only way besides flying. That... And it's even really touchy. It's a good thing we don't need to go in there, huh? So instead, we're just going to go out on this wide open sea. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah, jump's still one of my favorite spells just for its, I don't know, ability to get you to go places. Now, you say, this wide open sea. There's nothing out here. Well, what's that on the minimap? And what's that coming out of the fog? This is where we have to go in a while for Balserzak's promotion, but I don't feel like it, so... Nah. Oh, I see.
It's just...
I don't know.
Let's just go make this a little easier on ourselves. A journal entry. Something to sell. The
hey, what's that?
last piece of the golem, if I know proper. Also, inexplicably, this is where the Tatalian weapons and armor shops are. Couldn't even tell you. But it's irrelevant, because now we're just going to go plot our way back across the ocean, go to Bricata, and what? Leg, arm, arm, torso, head. We're good. We're going to promote Rothine today. I almost called him Rochelle. Would have been mean of me. Why is it still telling me that I found... Oh yeah, so the ships have names. This one is the Narwhale. How do I get up this ledge? Drawing. Haha. Did I mention yet that I love jump?
Welcome aboard!
Lovely. Sprawling. I look forward to me frog hopping everywhere now. Wait until dawn. Wait 1 hour.
Traveling today? The coach
Yeah,
leaves
good
right
enough.
away.
Spin about.
Traveling today?
Deja.
Traveling today?
Armandale.
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
If you wait for, I think it's 2 days without eating, your characters become weak. If you wait for a couple more days without... Oh yeah, teleporters. It's only in Bricata, but... Anyway, if you wait for a few more days without eating, your characters become... insane and start dying. Just mull that one over. I think School of Sorcery is where we need to go. Golems. This is what we're gathering the parts to. These guys are the guards here. They kind of suck at it. I mean, they have a tendency to just run in place, but whatever. This is actually a
Is
dungeon.
it safe to go in there?
This is actually a dungeon, but... Anyway, Archmage.
Hey, how are you?
Hey! Oh, that's right. No, I gotta go through here. I'll animate your golem. Now we talk to the golem. Prepare the torso, the leg, the arm, and the head. You've gathered all the parts. Why, thank you. And now, Rothine is a wizard, no longer a sorcerer. He can learn master magics. He is truly a master of magic. That was bad. That was very bad. But this means nice things like fly, invisibility, town portal. Oh, the possibilities are endless, but now we need to get back to the docks. Actually, we want to get back to the stables. And there are 2 teleportals that are unmarked. They go to the middle of nowhere and a different place in the middle of nowhere.
our journey begin?
Wouldn't you know it? But they go to the middle of nowhere and somewhere else also in the middle of nowhere. They aren't my favorite, but hey.
That's the ticket.
Boom, boom, boom.
That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
Notice, if you will, that Ro is now higher level than everybody else. Yes! Okay, now I gotta run down that guy again. This is because, and there is an honest explanation, I can do this. This is because a promotion quest always gives more... Oh, that's right, I forgot. Promotion quests always give a higher benefit to the class that gets promoted by it than all other classes. So, yeah. Alright, I guess we'll halt in Harmondale again today. And no, let's go drop our golem off. Cool. Town Portal, for all the coolness it is a righteous pain in the ass to get to because the Master Water Teacher is in Nyon, alongside the Master Bow Teacher, and Nyon is... Anyway, this is our new garden.
Greetings.
Hey!
Greetings and salutations.
And that's an example of his accent going all over the place. We'll just log in our castle today. Alright, here's to hoping everything stays synchronized, shall I say? And this is a final test to make sure that everything's synchronized. Girl's gonna say hello now.
Hi.
Okay. If that's synced up fine, then everything worked. If not, I'll see what I can do. Do-do-do-do-do. And we're back at the desktop. Party on, children, and my other assorted friends. And have a great one.